Hey, this is John with FixYourDirtBike.com, and this is how you apply rubber grease to your inner tube. In my last video, I talked about why I used rubber grease. In this video, I'll show you how to properly use it if you decide to try it out for yourself. Rubber grease is very sticky, so start by removing any potential contaminants from your wheel and work surface. If you use any solvents to clean your rim, make double sure that they are gone before you let it dry. Wash out your tire, and after it's dry, give it a good whack and vacuum out any leftover grit. Make sure your work surface is clean, dry, and free of contaminants. Finally, make sure you have a clean tube. You may be tempted to skip this part, but imagine a rock in your shoe. Now imagine that rock in your shoe for a few years. Even if you decide rubber grease isn't for you, installing your tube with a clean wheel is still ideal. Make sure to wear rubber gloves and clothes you don't care about. And unless you have a white backdrop like I do, put a towel down to keep your work area clean. Place your flat tube inside the tire and inflate it until it stays in place. Pull the tube out and set it on the tire. Make sure to replace the valve cap. Apply the grease you need in a thick ring on one side of the tube, then close the container. You don't want to be handling the jar with greasy hands. Work the grease around the tube. Once you have your tube completely covered, place it inside the rim. After you apply the grease, you can mount your tire like you normally would. But since I'm already here, I want to take this opportunity to show you how rubber grease makes mounting your tire almost effortless. Line up and install the valve stem. Take the nut from your old tube and thread it just enough to keep the valve from slipping out of the rim. With the rim lock facing you, all you need to do is push down on the rim and the tire bead will slide right over. When the bead reaches the rim lock, use your tire spoons to slide it over. If you've never changed a tire, make sure to watch my tire change video for a detailed walkthrough. If you want to try installing your tube using rubber grease, I put a link in the description for the exact grease that I use. Rubber grease can be messy if you're not careful, but the benefits far outweigh the extra 20 minutes of work. Plus, it makes your tire installation way too easy. If you have any questions or anything to add, please leave them in the comments. Thanks for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe.